Really?
I guarantee it.
For MK music? Interesting.
I guarantee it.
Interesting.
I could be wrong, but I would be willing to bet some amount of dollars on it.
Interesting. I thought he was going to be listening to, you know, some Star Wars appropriate music. You know, A Hero Falls is also a good track.
If you follow him on X, you know exactly why I'm saying that. But
well, I hope she's watching here as well.
And if you guys like what you see from all these players, give them a follow as well. You see their names, track them down. They're probably streaming, showcasing their skills somewhere out there. If you want to learn from them, if you want to challenge them, find them. Or show up to the next tournament.
Yeah, it's that too. Please, come on by.
Come on down.
Let's block there, okay? Yep. Pump up the volume there. From Vyletz. Raw slide, of course, going to catch him here. Excellent work there. Here we go. Yep, and we've seen that before. The empty jump.
Boy, that slide chameleon has been a snake in everyone's boot. And with the Melina, I feel like it's going to be the nastier one here as we see how Arrona's going to approach the matchup. Possible slide input right there. I've seen a couple of those from Arrona where he's done a stand 3. Vyletz all over the teleport. Neutral jumps, and it catches the down one. The stiletto of Melina on the way down.
Is
the
knockdown. Oh, with the low there, of course, for Vyletz to close it out, saying, all right, block everywhere.
I think it was for the plus advantage on it. I think her sweep is plus.
Yeah, back it up. Has to play it real safe here. No, trying to stand one. Thought something else was coming there, of course. Arrona possibly in danger. Have to be careful. Get that back 3 there. Down 1.
Sets up the safe dive kick, too.
Right.
Really gets
oh, with a conversion 1-2. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Here we go.
How is he in the right rotation every time on that slide?
That's a good question. You know, let's see if we're going to see Ice Clone. Yes, sir. The mix, yep. Has to either block, tech the throw. Of course, you don't know. A little mix up there in the corner for sub. Yeah, okay. Should have seen
coverage.
Should have seen that coming there. No, got to be killed.
Okay, maybe he picked it up. Oh, put it a little farther than normal. Tried to do his most advancing thing probably on the fly. Ball roll probably would have been the best pickup.
Yeah.
He'll know for next time around.
Okay.
That looks reactionary.
Straight through that. Goro's back in play. Yep. As soon as I said it, of course, going to get that lift there. Hard knockdown here from Vyletz. Roar with the slide. No, tried to cover. Okay, yes, sir.
And he's doing it in spots that puts him back to the corner as well. I've kind of noticed that.
All right, going to get that forward throw. Yep. Back 2. Yes, sir. Conversion back 2 up.
Optimal, too, with the triple back 2s. A lot of Sub-Zero players have the cojones to go for that one. Arvers through it, does Vyletz.
Yeah, tried to go for 4-4, stand 4-4 mix up there. No
and
dice.
The classic wake up Melina roll. He says, you've got one, so do I.
That's it, yep.
Arrona 1-0 in this battle.
Good stop from Arrona.
I want to say Arrona is a Texan as well, so this is a battle of the Texans.
Okay. Texas boys had a lot of people in here, plus Mash House. Heck of a day here on Sunday.
Darth Vyletz getting advice from Darth Boogie. I actually like that.
Oh my gosh. And there we go.
You ever hear the menacing Sith voice?
Right.
Darth Boogie.
Yes.
Yes.
Let the power grow here.
Give in to the funkiness, you know it to be true.
And here we go. Arrona here.
Getting started for nearly 400.
Pressure.
Just got his Jade back. Slides beyond the range of the teleport.
Was trying to read that, yeah, of course. Was trying to mix his opponent up, of course, with Ice Clone. Did not work. That's okay, though. Still sitting pretty on health here. Vyletz going to have to make his way. Nope, does not block the 4 part of that string. Has to get out.
I mean, he does it with Melina. It's string into the high, or it's a 50-50 into the overhead.
Right.
It's going to be nasty.
Yes.
Arrona closing out enough damage. Yes, comes off the lift. The dive kick whips, but it still has enough advantage.
Yeah, for the
because
down
he
one.
recovers in time.
Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. Nice block there.
Vyletz. It was times like that where we'd be he was looking for those kind of YOLO rolls.
Right.
Backed up by the Goro, but it was Arrona this time, the first to pull the trigger.
Here we go.
Similarly how they play in waiting for, to have the back of the cameo and then just special it out. Slide, roll.
That back
Arrona.
3 into cameo is causing some trouble here, of course, for Vyletz. Yep, stand neutral here, 1-2. Of course, where's he going to play? What's the play here? Ice Clone, got to guess here, but of course it's a teleport. Going to clip him, 1-2 here.
The clone wouldn't wait the very last second as well. Arrona needs one more. Gets hit by the raw ball roll. Vyletz needs to get a huge cash out. Needs at least 3 more hits and a break to worry about. It's a miracle needed. Blocks on one side, but no punish was waiting and looking for the lift. It was conditioning paying off for Arrona in the end.
All right, no, try to go for something. Try to go for the hard knockdown there from Vyletz. Nope, no, Dai's going to have to chase him down here. And of course, back 1-2 there to seal the deal from Arrona.
2-0. Darth Vyletz might need to search a little bit deeper into those feelings.
Yep. Uh-oh. The defense against the Sith here. Right. Has to take the Dia loop out real quick. Okay, let me talk to you real quick. Focus up. Don't think about the barbecue. We'll have it later. It's one of these matches.
Didn't pause the song either. Never stop the jams.
Yeah, no.
Never
It
stop
didn't
the
even
jams.
reach to stop it. No. Spotify unlock.
You heard Goro Chameleon. That means no swap. Vyletz does play Chameleon himself with this Melina. Also plays Melina Scorpion. A few others, but whoa! Okay, all we heard was Goro. It was the Tanya pick. Vyletz
Okay.
is going to be throwing a similar game plan, but backed up by different properties of the specials, right?
Right.
Roll, backed up by the spin of Tanya, the back 3 of Tanya. And first one going to Arrona, but a weird non-pickup with a jump 1-2. Tossing Arrona big early on, no!
Yes. Right there with the down 1 ice clone there. Oh, fading right out of it. Pumped up, you have to cover. Okay, slide, yep. A little unsafe there. Violet with the switch. Tanya pressure. Okay, let's see him go in here. Will Arrona be ready? Whoa, nice flawless block there, but will it be enough? The pressure, back 3, nope, gonna get him clipped here in the corner.
This is not the first time that Vyletz has gone to the Tanya tournament either. Arrona challenging some very active frames on that mid of Tanya's. I wouldn't be challenging that at all. The best rings access in the game. Overcommits, and the Chameleon not going to be there in time to save, and Vyletz is on the board. Vyletz used Tanya in an off-stream match right before top 8 against Enzo. It was actually for top 8 that he was using this Tanya last.
Interesting. Looks like this might have been the pick here for him. For Violet, yep, just poking. Minor pokes in the corner there. Just want to get him started. Down 1 there, of course, from Tanya. Here we go, raise the roof, going to cover here. This pressure here from Violet, what is Arrona going to do to get out of the corner here with sub? May have to meet a burnout.
Arrona's figuring out that he's riding a whole different pressure train all of a sudden with Tanya on the screen. He is keeping this relentless.
Oh, jeez, yep.
Tried to go for the 360 no-scope too, but it wasn't there.
Yep. Good stuff with the catch there. Oh, no, and of course, armored out by Violet. Stand forward. Yeah, he may have to keep her out here as far as that's concerned, but will that be enough? He's still got, of course, 42 seconds on the clock here, but may not have enough health for this, waiting for the other cameos to pop up. He goes in. No!
And it was high enough. Violet's the switch. Paying off, and now looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
the pressure looked like it had Arrona in a lot more of a mental lockdown state. It didn't look like necessarily like frame-wise. It was much different than what Melina would be tossing in, like, quick staggers. But man, I guess it was the length of the strings that it's the length that you have to block that was getting to him. Because with Melina, it's quicker staggers. But with Tanya, it's just longer staggers.
Right, longer staggers, a little bit of range there, but yep. Going back into it.
And of course, an armor move that you can be far more reckless with. I'll say it.
Yeah. That's true. Nice ice ball there.
It's going to deal with Ice Clone much better. Possibly punish it if he reads, poke it, anything in the clone.
There we go.
Arrona just hasn't been able to get Vyletz on the grill yet to get something cooking. With this Tanya, at least. Tanya can play so hard to get.
This is rough here. Of course, Arrona got to get himself, has to get himself out of this corner. Does not want to deal with Violet's Tanya pressure here. No. This is how it starts. Has to work his way out of the corner here. It's going to be hard for Sub, but lift it off. He's out of there.
There's a bit. So Faithbond not only got the counter hit, Arrona thought it was low enough where he probably could have stolen something.
Right.
Wasn't there? Always the mind game of the dive kick of Sub-Zeros. Swing and a miss.
Little sweep there. Yep, nice flawless block. Good stuff there from Violet, but trying to get something started. Stand 4 there, unfortunately, for Arrona. Wanted something else.
That mid has been eating him alive.
Yes.
Off the ground. Vyletz, can you establish some more lockdown here in the corner? No! put himself in respect, and
Yes.
Arrona took the opportunity to snipe him with the
Okay.
overhead, and that'll be the round and put him on match point
Yes. All right.
here. This is to determine who makes losers finals.
Yes, sir. Stand 3, I apologize. That's stand 4. Stand 4 is the back swing.
And for Arrona, you could not ask for a potential better path to face one of the best Molinas
Right.
in the country, and then face one of the best Molinas in the country.
Yes, sir.
If that were to be the case. Still needs one.
Yes, sir. We'll see it. See if Vyletz can make the adjustment here with Tanya. Okay, nope, gets clipped. There we go. Up in the air, of course, here with the ice clone here. Freeze him out. Where's the mix-up? Of course, Jess makes the call here. All right.
The
Arrona.
high-level armor break setups right there. The
Yes.
deep jump in to get the instant normal.
Violet Ice Clone in trouble here, poking his way out. Has to make something happen here, or else he is in trouble here for this tournament. Let's see it. Needs this damage, but will this be enough here for Violet? Clipped. Let's block.
And now he's got no Goro. Arrona probably gonna feed himself here.
Oh, okay.
Fell for the entirety of the back three. And the stagger. Well, no, nothing off the 1-2. No hit confirmation from Vyletz on that one. Now
Yes.
Arrona probably
Uh-oh.
going to be crazy. Then he hit the bar. Whoa. But the Vyletz backstep caught him.
Okay, and of course, 2 bars here for Violet. Let's see what he can do. He has to make something happen here. 3, of course, he can near break. 30 seconds on the clock here. Has to make something. Drops the last part of the combo. Will this be it? And of course, oh, with the cover here for Goro.
Arrona has to survive 2 more meters there, and he challenged it so boldly. He could have just armor and still been safe.
Oh,
and Arrona
no.
will win it off
Wow.
of what had to be one of the boldest throws
Yes.
of the entire tournament, staring down a slightly negative Tanya with 2 bars of meter.
Yes, sir.
Unbelievable.
The back 4-2 to seal the deal, of course. Excellent option there from him to close out the match.
I wouldn't have bet on, I would not have thought my opponent would throw me in a situation like that.
Indeed,
with
of
2
course.
bars of meter.
I didn't expect the throw, but I knew what he was going to do for the cover. I'm like, bro, he has to. He's close enough to do back 4-2. Clone out there as far as that's concerned. I knew that portion. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a safe option for that to cover.
Wow. What a match, and Arrona taking sub from round 1 losers. This is what's crazy. This is a run back.
Yes.
Hourglass of Rain sent Arrona to losers in the very first round of the tournament. Hourglass of Rain's first match ever offline was against Arrona. That one picture I snapped,
Right.
that's him versus Arrona, first time ever, and it was a 3-1.
Oh, man. Dear,
Arrona
wow.
won the first game, and everyone was like
There was mind blown? Just mind blown?
going crazy.
Oh,
But Hourglass
man.
made some adjustments, and now Arrona
Yes.
has won 6, 7, 8, 9 matches straight. Wow. When you think about it that way.
You know, that's a lot of wins to take. That's a lot of work. Not just wins, but that's a lot of work, especially with some of these different opponents, different play styles, some of the character switches, maybe, possibly, etc. It's a lot of stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
It's a
Going back.
long warpath for revenge.
Yes.
It's a very long warpath for revenge.
It is. Yes,
With
indeed.
one name on his mind the whole time.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to get you, Hourglass. I don't know. They could be super cool, but to
Right.
win that many matches straight, I mean,